What is good, guys? Starting off another day in California at our Airbnb here, right outside of Hollywood Boulevard. Today, we're gonna start off our first mission is to go get a cup of coffee because I don't have a coffee maker here and I have yet to have a cup of coffee. I've been up for 2 hours. Also, California has awesome donuts. I've been to 2 donut places thus far and I've had 3 awesome donuts from those 2 donut places.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna go get coffee and donuts, and then we're gonna go hit some of our favorite shops that we've yet to do any shopping in California. And the 3 times that we've been here, we've never shopped. And a lot of our favorite stores are located right here. They're not. A lot of them are not in New York. A lot of them are out here in LA, and I would like to go check them out. Especially one of our companies that we do an ambassadorship for. There's a helicopter overhead. Wow. Alright guys, so there might be a change in plan at some point today because it looks like the end of the world is upon us. Alright, so
we were interrupted by 10 helicopters.
That was pretty incredible. As I just said before, we might be interrupted during the course of this vlog by the end of the world. I don't know, that seemed
weird. Really
kind of crazy. We do have a lot of planes and helicopters come over where we live.
But not that many
like
that.
Definitely not. That was really... If anybody lives out here and that's a normal occurrence and I'm weirded out by nothing, I'm sorry, but that was kind of weird. But anyhow, some of our favorite shops, and as I was saying, as those helicopters came overhead, the shop that we do an ambassadorship for, Dope, is out here. And I would like to check that store out. I've never been to their store before. And there's also, like I said, a couple other stores out here in LA that we haven't gotten to check out before. So we're going to go check those places out, go get something to eat over at the Grand Central Market, which she's been talking about a lot lately. So we're gonna go check out all this stuff out that we haven't gotten to check out. Tomorrow we're exploring and then going down to San Diego. So, you know, we had a good day in Venice Beach, had a good night in Santa Monica. Gonna go do this LA thing right now. Let's do it. All right, so right down the block from our Airbnb, we had Kettle Glazed Great Donuts. It's right across from the Hollywood Tower Hotel, which is a really cool looking hotel. If you've ever seen it, you know it's really cool looking. We're gonna check out these donuts. So this is the 3rd donut spot that we've been to. She didn't get anything.
I didn't get anything.
So I'm gonna do this taste test by myself, see what that's all about. The coffee tastes really good already. So they have their own blend. So I think this is pretty promising. It looks pretty good. So let's see what this is.
Smells good in there.
Yeah, and it smells good in here. So
Can you smell? It does smell good.
Yeah, so the taste. Look at that donut. Look at the chocolate on that. It looks really good. Yeah. Yo. That's just good, yo.
Is it? So out of the 3 places we had it at Rise and Grind, Randy's, and now Kettle, who's the first one up?
I would have to say Rise and Grind.
Yeah, that was a really good donut.
That was a pretty delicious donut.
Who's second?
I would say this one.
Kettle, and then Randy's 3rd.
Yeah, and they say Randy's is the best, but Randy's is so good, and I got something completely different. So, and I got something completely different from all 3 places, so I really can't say because all the donuts that I've had are good, but I'm going to say that the surprise that I got from Rise and Grind out of that donut that I had, it was so airy, and the vanilla frosting on it was so good.
And it was the first one we had.
Yeah, and we're talking about donuts right now for way too long, but yo, donuts are my favorite food, guys, so donuts.
North Fairfax Avenue. I
Yep.
believe that's how it's called. And we're gonna hit up the dope store and then maybe check out some other shops and see what they have.
So this is just like a block filled with our favorite stores to go to. So it's kind of like it's a cool place to shop for us, especially because we don't find this in like regular malls or anything like that. Supreme, who most of you might have heard of, everybody's probably heard of them by now, has a massive line outside of it. So I don't think that I'm gonna go inside of there right now, but maybe we will if it dies out. But I want to go over to Dope. That's where I want to go right now. That's the first spot we're gonna hit, and then we'll make our way back down the block to the car. But I can't wait to see this. Alright, so I managed to cop the Dope box logo champion t-shirt in white. You guys know I love black, but I had to grab it. It's limited. I might not see it ever again, so I had to grab it. I got a good price on that too.
Yeah, it was good.
That's not bad.
We didn't use our coupon code though.
Yeah, I didn't.
If you used your coupon code, you would have got.
Yeah, so guys, use my coupon code so I get some money back off that purchase. So go to dope.com. R&K is dope is our coupon code. You get 10% off and you get yourself some dope merch. You know how we like dope stuff. So yeah.
Too many dope words
Dope
there.
references?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was pretty dope. I got my dope shirt. I like that. I like that actually. What you got? I actually like that. Yeah, let's go to the sneaker store. Flight Club. This is where Christy's gonna get remarks about her sneakers.
I am?
Yeah. So you're keeping your footwear. What's up, dude? How you doing?
Okay.
How much is that?
$32.
How much?
32. Well, you can't get it because I was supposed to order it for your birthday.
Okay.
I just think they have a small though.
Ask if they have other colors. They probably don't. That's probably the two colors. If they had it in yellow, it'd be fire. Like, that's
I like
cool.
The black though. Yeah, do you have this? Does this come in a small? Yeah, you have it? Oh, no,
No
film.
film?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool.
I like them. I like those. Fire. Good boy. Take care. I like that Carhartt jacket that he's got on too. Oh. The Diamond Supply Company.
You want to go on a date?
Yeah, if you want to spend like $1,000 right now.
No, I don't want to.
Yeah, I really don't want to.
That was like the sickest store that I've been in a while.
Yeah.
We walked by and like there was like good music playing and then we got like smell of incense and I turn in and I go to walk in And like for a split second, I literally thought I was walking into somebody's living room.
Yeah.
And the guys turned to me, they're like, no, this is a shop, you could come in. I was like, oh dude, I really thought like you lived here. They had like a refrigerator, stove, all kinds of stuff. It was crazy.
Definitely
That was
some
cool.
unique spot.
Yeah,
Definitely one of the most unique stores ever.
Yeah.
So we came down here, we came back down here after we dropped the bags off at the car from the previous stores we went to see the Pleasure Store, which is another one of our like newer favorite brands. It's like it's just a cool, chill brand. They have good stuff, and they actually run things at reasonable prices, which a lot of these places, they're like designer prices for like t-shirts and things like that. So it's like, you know, when you find something that's cool and relatively inexpensive and not like cheap, you know, made well, you go for that stuff. But we just ran into one of the dopest stores I've ever been inside of. That was an actual living room. Yeah. Christy legit, like she said, stopped dead in her tracks.
I was like,
when she walked in there, and those guys had to reassure her that it was a store.
Crazy.
And like when I walked in there, it was like the illest East Coast vibes. The dude was from Queens, had it all on lockdown. That place was definite fire. Like I really enjoyed that place. That is like my new favorite store. Yeah. I went in there to check out, well, I came down here to check out dope, and I actually left thoroughly satisfied with apartment 4B. Yeah. Yo, even it's in grocery bags. Yeah, they keep their shit in the refrigerator. Like it's absolute fire. Where are you taking us?
We are walking to the Grand Central Market. It's apparently like this huge food market essentially in the middle of LA, and you go there and there's like a crazy amount of things that you can choose from to eat. I had seen it online somewhere, so I haven't eaten breakfast. I'm ready to get my eat on.
But where are we eating?
Oh, I don't know. We're gonna look for some Chinese food. So
that's Chinese food.
Well, there's multiple ones.
I think this one looks pretty cool though.
Let's see. We picked Chinese food, but I didn't even really get like a full-on Chinese dish. I just ordered pork fried rice and some dumplings. So
that's a full-on Chinese dish.
Yeah, but it's not like a fancy, like I don't think of a fried rice is like Chinese, like real Chinese food, I guess. I don't know.
Probably going to be, 1 second. Hang on. It's probably going to be pretty good Chinese food. This place is packed. It smells good over here. So I got the, what did I get? Sweet and sour chicken. Yeah. So they had some that I liked. Yeah. They had more stuff that I got more Chinese food than she did.
I guess so.
So I like this place better.
I really just want rice. I love rice.
She was just acting, when she gets hungry, she acts all like...
I get hangry.
Yeah, she gets all dizzy and stuff.
I don't get dizzy.
Yeah, like she can't think straight.
No, I just don't want to be bothered because I just want to get food in my stomach. So hangry is a real symptom, and that's what happens. Yeah. I also haven't really been drinking enough water today, so that's probably also why I'm extra hungry. So
after this, you're gonna see a new and improved Christy in this vlog, right?
Yeah.
Up to beat, energetic, full of Chinese food, or half Chinese. See, I'm aggravating him. It's for you guys' entertainment.
No way.
How was it?
follow. It was good. Like I said before, I got like a simple pork fried rice. They gave a ton of it in here. I'm actually really full. I keep eating because I don't want to waste it, but I'm not taking it back with me.
Just stop eating.
I know, I'm done. I can't eat anymore. It was good, but like I was just saying to Rob, I'm like, I kind of wish we would have tried something else. I'm satisfied with this, but that I'm thinking of that peanut butter and jelly spot, so we might have to come back here later on in the week just to get a little sandwich from them. I am so full. Are you just filming me? I'm literally so full. My stomach is like... It's the Bradbury building.
Why don't you tell them about it?
I don't really know much about it except that there's a really cool like lobby atrium type thing inside. I don't really know the history of the Bradbury building, but it was it's right across the street from the Grand Central Market, and I've seen like so I've seen some like cool pictures of this building, and since it was literally right across the street from the Grand Central Market, I'm gonna see if we can go in here.
Wow.
How crazy this is. I know, I told you.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's just an office building?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but isn't it so sick? Look how beautiful it is.
Yeah.
Metal. Cast iron.
It's cool.
Oh, you want to go up?
Can you?
Yeah, because it's stairs.
Alright. But it's really just all these handrails and the different floors that make it look really unique. Look at that. Look at this right in front of us. This is something that I would love to see in abandoned buildings.
Yeah.
But it's in something that's still functional right now. Very old wrought iron. Really nice.
I'm so full. We can't go beyond this point. I would have liked to go all the way up.
Yeah.
Look at the elevator. It goes through these little cables.
Oh, that's cool.
Watch,
It's on both sides.
Yeah, and it has those two tubes. See it?
There it goes.
How awesome is that? You see the weights going up, the elevator going down.
Very cool. Very industrial.
Told you would like it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. I saw pictures and I didn't realize that it was directly right across the street until we got here, and I'm like, the Bradbury building. So this is what that is, and you can come in and take a look at it.
I would definitely check it out in person.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
Definitely looks cool, and if you're a photographer or videographer, you're probably going to get some pretty cool shots. I'm not going to go crazy in here because we have something else to do. Where are we going now?
I don't know. Where are we going? I have to get gas.
We have to get gas. Alright, so LA has this thing about filming inside of most of their buildings and places like that. I guess because they can potentially be used as movie sets at certain points in time, all the time, because it is LA, it is Hollywood and all that stuff. So I guess they kind of want like money for you to film inside of those places.
Yeah.
So where are we going right now? Griffith Observatory?
Griffith.
Alright, so we're going over to Griffith Observatory.
Are you saying that
Why
weird?
is it so hard to say?
Griffith.
Griffith?
Yeah, Griffith.
I'm saying it right? Go back and see if I'm saying it right. If not, let me know in the description. But we are going to head over to Griffith Observatory. Right? Am I saying it? It's weird.
Say it again.
Griffith? Is that what it is?
Griffith. Griffith Observatory. But I feel like when you say it in a sentence, it sounds like
it does
Griffith.
sound like it doesn't
And I
roll
feel like
as
you're
good as
saying,
it when
like,
it's individually.
Griffith.
So we're gonna go over to Griffith Observatory because you know what it is? It's the observatory and the Griffith all mixed up and all that stuff.
It's hard.
But regardless of the fact, guys, you've heard it enough. I don't have to say it again. That's where we're gonna go right now. You can kind of pick it up right there. That's the Hollywood sign. And this is the Griffith Observatory. I still can't say it.
He has Griffith. He says Griffith. You have it backwards. Griffith Observatory.
Griffith Observatory.
Yeah, observatory.
Right. It's windy out here, guys. But that right there is all of LA. And like I said before, right there is the Hollywood sign. But it is windy out here right now. The sky looks fucking dope as fuck.
This is how telescopes work. They have a refracting telescope and a reflecting telescope, and those are the two samples. You see the lasers in the glass. It shows you how it works. The reflecting one uses a mirror to bounce light off of it.
We've been inside of an abandoned one of those.
Like this, it looked like.
Yep.
I don't know what it really is doing, but the Schmidt plate. This is cool. This is the table of elements.
It is really cool.
And they have all little like samples of everything in each of them.
Every element in the table is in this table of elements.
So then there's like this formation and distribution section where it's like you can click, let's say Big Bang, the nuclei of the three most basic and plentiful elements in the universe began forming during the first 100 seconds after the Big Bang. So you press it and it'll light up.
That's that one.
It was hydrogen, lithium, and helium. And then we can click stars. Are all of these. Atomic reactions deep inside stars combine atoms to form many of the familiar elements that make up planets, stars, galaxies, and us. Pretty cool. So for humans, our bodies contain more than 24 elements. We're made of material that was created in the stars, and that's these guys. That's cool.
I've never
Or just the
seen.
elements?
No, I've never seen the table of elements all with all the elements inside of it. That's pretty cool. I mean, I wasn't expecting that. Definitely cool.
The view.
That's what we came for, guys. Look out onto all of LA. Very cool. It's funny how you can see a layer of smog. It's crazy. You got the clouds up there, the blue divider a little bit right there, and then smog. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's a cool outlook. There's some pretty cool exhibits inside of there.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. We didn't get a chance to come here the last 2 times we were in California, so we figured tonight was a good night. It's a little cloudy, so that kind of stinks because you can't really be like looking up into the stars, but
This
still,
would be the best part to see it from, though.
yeah.
But
But still a really, really pretty view
it is.
of Los Angeles.
We've never seen this view of Los Angeles,
No.
so it's definitely different. As always, we definitely hope that you guys enjoyed this entire day.
Yeah,
Griffith Park, I said it right.
you did. Good job.
Griffith Observatory in Griffith Park.
Yeah.
If you've never been here, I would suggest coming and checking it out. Day or night, it's probably pretty spectacular. Probably would have been better today during the day to get
Yeah.
up here, but you know, whatever. I haven't seen the city lights from up here, so that actually makes it a unique experience in and of itself.
Yeah.
The clouds look cool. I mean, it's a cool place. I just, like I said, recommend coming over here. Recommend doing basically everything that we did, because everything was recommended to us, and it was recommended by good people that obviously knew what they were talking about, because they were all really cool spots. So yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this as always, and we will see you tomorrow when we go exploring something abandoned. So
Yeah.
stay tuned for that, guys. Peace.
Peace.